Hello guys, welcome to our channel Utter Goofers. Today we're going to do a second special topic. We're excited that you joined us, and I think today's topic will be interesting for you all to see it. So Prince, what is our topic today?
Hello guys, welcome back to this topic. So the topic for today is it's about time, African time versus like American time. So
we're not going to talk about how African time they like to delay. They also call that African time, right? Where they like to delay. They say, "Hey, I'm just having African time."
it's not about that kind of time.
This is a different kind of time than
how
we
we
today.
How we calculate our time in Africa versus how you guys like American how they calculate the time.
So we know like there's like if I think about it, I think of military time. So that's like after 12 you go 13, 14, 15 for the PM hours, and then like just regular time, like noon is 12, midnight is 12 a.m. So we calculate like noon to midnight, but somehow you guys do differently, right?
Yeah, we do different. So yeah. So the way we do this is just like, so you know how we count 1, 2, 3. So that's the way we count. So 7 in the morning. So we count as like 1. You know what I mean? So we
1 a.m. in the morning, right?
Yeah.
So 7 in the morning is the same as for you guys. 7 in the morning for us is 1 in the morning for you guys.
Yeah, it's like 1. So you get it like 7 in the morning. So it's like 1 for us. But to specify more, you just say like 1 of the morning because like we count in the way like there is 1 at night time, right? And there is 1 in the morning. So you just say like so 1 in the morning. You know what I mean?
So you guys go 1 to 12 in the morning, 1 to 12
right, so
in the evening.
Yeah. So you go 1, then 7, 2, it's 8, 3, it's 9, 10, it's, you know what I mean? So until you reach to 12, right? And then you start again, 1 at night time though, you know what I mean?
So 1 at nighttime would be like, what time would that be? 1 at nighttime? That'd be like 7 p.m. or 8 p.m., right?
Yeah, I think
like 7 p.m.,
yeah,
right?
I think for you guys,
it's like 7 p.m.
like,
for us, it's 1 p.m. for them.
So
we're not talking about like how in Brunei right now it's a different time than us. It's not about that. It's not time zone difference.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually like how they count time is just completely different than how we count time. So at first, I had friends tell me like they need to be home by 3 p.m. and I was wondering why. Like that's so early. Why is there like curfew at 3 p.m.? I thought maybe they just loved African time so much that in their mind they just had their mind focused on African time, because eventually I realized it was really 9 p.m. he was talking about, not 3 p.m.
Right.
But talking with Prince, I realized it's not even time zone difference. This is actually just how they count. It's totally different.
Right. Sometimes like I'm confused. I just like, right, you know that. Like,
yeah.
I tell you like based on how we count, and they're just like, what do you mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I forgot. Oh yeah, it's this time. You know what I mean? Like we count differently, right?
So if you count like you sleep at 1 in the morning, like dang, that's so late for you guys then.
1 in the morning?
Yeah, that's like 8. That's what it's 8 in the morning. Right?
Yeah, it's like 7.
7 in the morning.
Yeah, it's like 7.
So it'd be hard to get used to. So if you go to their culture, you'll have to get used to how they count time.
They use military.
They use military too?
They do, yeah. They do.
So maybe you just have to rely on military time. But
so you can use
more
it
used to.
Like they use that kind of time too. So you can use that if you're not. You know what I mean? If you can't use it this way, so you can just use the military.
Because not only is it a time zone difference, but now you're throwing on like how to count is different.
Yeah.
And I think you're telling me like it's based on like sunrise, right? So like sunrise to sunset is basically like 1 to 12, and then sunset to sunrise is also 1 to 12.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of like that idea.
Maybe yeah.
And also we said like in the Bible, right? It says how they count time even in the Bible is like the way you guys count it. So it's not unfamiliar to us, but we're not used to it. So if you're reading the Bible, it might say like in the 3rd hour.
Yeah.
And like that's in the morning. That's not 3 a.m. Right? That's actually like late morning.
That's yeah.
It's like 9 or 10 in the morning. So it's like totally different.
That's how we count it.
So it's interesting. You see the roots of the Bible is like mixed into your culture.
Right.
So I don't know if it's connected to the Bible, but we see they're similar somehow.
Yeah. I don't know where they get that from, but yeah, it connects to, right?
So we see the challenge like of people from Prince's culture when they come here and they tell me like what time is it, I have to think about like, are they giving me this African way of counting time or the American way? Because if we try to meet at 6, like then we can get confused. Like, what's 6? Like, is that noon? Is that 6 p.m.? Like, you can get confused by what they're saying.
Yeah.
So you want to make sure if you have African friends. Not all Africans say this. I've seen it more in East Africa, where they have this different way of calculating time. But if you have friends from that region of Africa, make sure you are clear with them, like what kind of calculating you guys are doing. Otherwise, you just have no idea.
You don't,
what kind of time it is.
That's true. Here we go. Now you know, right?
So now you know, like, from our video, I hope it's helpful, like, to educate on how they count time differently in Africa. So let us know if you were familiar with this way of counting. Is this a new idea to you? And what do they have to do once they watch?
Oh, like, it's obvious. Subscribe, like the video, share. Yeah, that's all they have
Just
to do.
do those 3 simple things. They're free. So that really help us out. So we appreciate you watching our video and stay tuned for our next one.